So right on the pole there, it's so they're just about ready for the off. And good start there from bike 51, gets into the lead, holds on to that position there. Cameron leads, heads down into turn 1. They head down towards the bridge for the first time through into the up and over, and it is Cameron leads, still got the lead from Jarrett's Jesse Stroud. Hamish Fox up there next as they head through the up and over, heading down in towards the Golden Homes hairpin, and Cameron Leslie got a good lead there. Jesse Stroud up into second position. They're being chased by Hamish Fox. Billy Fuller in there as well as they come up the top of the hill to the drop down into the Porsche Dipper. And I'll tell you what, Cameron Leslie's got a great lead there, and a huge field of bikes as they all file around after him. They head down towards the Dale ITM sweeper. Jesse Stroud still sitting there in second position, and I've got a big gaggle right in behind them. Hamish Fox, Billy Fuller, Hamish Simpson, Sean White, and Blaine Pyrama is in there as well as they come up the hill for the first time. Around the top of the track and heading across the line, and it is Cameron Leslie all the way with a country mile with a 1.5 second lead straight up from Billy Fuller and Jesse Stroud and Hamish Fox as they come across the line. Then it's Hamish Simpson in there, Sean White is the next one through, then it'll be Hayden Fordyce and Logan Rowell as they come down towards the bridge for the second time. And it's starting to open up a little bit at the front now. Billy Fuller chasing hard after Cameron Leslie with Jesse Stroud sitting back there in third position. And Jesse's got Hamish Fox all over the back of him as they come down into the Golden Homes hairpin. As they file through there now, heading up the hill, and it's Cameron Leslie at the front making every post a winning post. Billy Fuller's broken away from the pack, chasing after Cameron Leslie. Jesse Stroud now lost that position to Hamish Fox, with Hamish Simpson sitting right in behind there as they head down towards the Dale ITM sweeper for the very second time. And there they go as through that big sweeping corner. And it looks like Billy Fuller might be closing the gap a little bit to Cameron Leslie as they come out of there. In fact, he has, or she has, up the hill here. They come for the first time, and second time I should say, and Billy Fuller is a lot closer to the back of Cameron Leslie as they come across the start-finish stripe. In fact, right on them right now, and we're going to have a new leader into turn 1 as Billy Fuller makes an inside pass on Cameron Leslie, sets the fastest, has pulled it off. Let's have a look as they come down under the bridge, and no, Cameron Leslie still hangs on to the lead, but Billy Fuller's right there. And then we go back to Hamish Simpson and Jesse Stroud with Hamish Fox right in behind them, and I think actually Hamish Fox might have got past Jesse Stroud. So over the top of the hill they go and into the Golden Homes hairpin for the second time, and there's good scrap going right on in behind there between Simpson and Stroud. Meanwhile at the front, Billy Fuller getting ever closer to the back of Cameron Leslie. Fuller seems to have a little bit more straight line grunt than Leslie's got, as certainly picks up the toe going down the straight, pulls out of the slipstream looking for an inside pass down into not quite there. Leslie comes across, closes the door on Fuller as they come out of there, heading up the hill for the third time, and this time Leslie's right up the inside of Fuller's right up the inside of Leslie as they come up the hill there, across the into our view. And who's it going to be across the stripe first? It will be Fuller. Comes across the line from Cameron Leslie in second position. Then Stroud comes through with Hamish Simpson and Hamish Fordyce in fourth position, sorry. As they go down across the, so we're looking for Jesse Stroud now, bike 27. Right in between, behind him, it is Hamish Simpson. Through and up the over they go, and heading down towards the Golden Homes hairpin again, and we've got another pass for the lead. Looks like Leslie's got back in front of Fuller as they come up the hill with the drop down into the Porsche Dipper. Let's have a look. Yep, and he has too. So Cameron Leslie got the lead, wrestled the lead back off Billy Fuller as they come out of there and head down towards the Dale ITM sweeper. They're going to get into the lap traffic here, and that could play into Leslie's hands as they come down into the Daylight TM sweeper, and it actually has on that particular occasion played nicely into Cameron Leslie's hands. And but now Fuller's got right back on the back wheel again as they come out of there and heading up the hill. Now Fuller's got the nose up the inside there of Leslie as they come up here, and it's a great scrap, but there's a back marker right in the way of the two of them as they're going to go one side or the other. Oh no, Leslie goes to the inside, Cameron goes to the outside, and Fuller hits the front again. And round turn one they go. Across the line this time, Jesse Stroud still holding down second position from Hamish Simpson, Hayden Fordyce, Hamish Fox, and Sean White, then Nathan Finley across the Blaine Panorama, and then Logan Rowell round out your top 10. So some spirited fighting going on in the background here. So we're looking down once again down at the Golden Homes hairpin. Cameron Leslie still got the lead. Got it back from Billy Fuller as they come up the hill, and we've got a bike down at the exit of so there's no passing there. Yellow flag. So as they now head down towards the Daylight TM sweeper, let's have a look and see where they're coming through now. And it is Billy Fuller in front of Cameron Leslie as they come through there. They're going to head out and through up the hill here. And this is a bit confusing. I can't tell which bike is which here. I think it actually might be Cameron Leslie back in the lead. I'm not sure. They're right in the middle of the pack, and like I said, on TV cameras, you can't really see who's who if they're all in a big bunch. So it is, yes, it is definitely Cameron Leslie back in the lead over Billy Fuller as they go into turn one. Heading down through there, out towards the Hampton Downs Bridge one more time. Oh, right out on the ripple strips. That's not a place you want to be for Cameron Leslie. Billy Fuller back in front again, and Cameron Leslie chasing hard through the up and over they go now. And Fuller's opened up a decent lead of about 20 metres over Leslie, who's going to have to fight that back again. And Leslie got put right out on the ripple strip as they came through. There was a back marker right in the way, and Fuller went one side, Leslie had to go the other. Unfortunately, Leslie was on the outside, which put him right out in the ripple strip. So up the hill they come now. Now Leslie getting right back on Fuller's tail again as they're right into the back markers one more time, starting to file their way through. I'm going to probably lose them in this scrap here as they come down into the Daylight TM sweeper, just trying to pick up who's who. And it's virtually an impossible task through there, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's great trying to do these things off a TV screen, I can tell you. So up the hill they come. And who's it going to be across the line first? Let's pick them up as they come into view. So there's Cameron Leslie. Checkered flag is out for him, and Billy Fuller in second position. Jesse Stroud through in third. Hamish Simpson comes through fourth. Fifth is Hayden Fordyce. Sixth will be Hamish Fox. Then we go back to Blaine Panorama and Nathan Finley next. There will be Sean White has dropped back to ninth position. And 10th across the line will be Logan Rowell from Timothy Gray. So that's your top 10 there in the juniors and the on the pro lights. Okay, next up, sidecars.